Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Latanja Brooks, good morning. Yvette Hinkle, Valerie Green, good morning, guys. Good morning, Maxine. Thank you. Good morning, Paulette. You getting your son, your grandson and you some breakfast. Hey, hey, baby. I'm talking to my husband, y'all. He on here. He waiting on his breakfast. Good morning, Tiffany and Terry. Keisha, y'all come on in. And I started not to cook this breakfast on here because, but then I thought, well, somebody might want to know about spinach and eggs, so I will. Good morning, Roxy, Tricia, and Catherine. Drea, good morning. Terry, good morning. Tonga's this and that, good morning, dear. Happy holidays to you. Good morning, Malia. Happy Friday to all. Good morning, Donna. Morning blessings to you. So, guys, let me move right on, get Byron breakfast together. I thank y'all for joining me on this cold Friday morning. It is cold here, y'all. Yeah, Paulette, cause he on here. He in the back on here. He never do that, but he watching me today. Good morning, Carla and Roxy and guys. I am fixing this breakfast because I won't cook. Hello, Travis. How are you? Because I'm not cooking. My husband asked me if I wanted to go to fish market this evening. And I told him I love seafood. Of course I want to go. Good morning, Cheryl and Mary. So, guys, let me move on right quick. I'm finna put some bacon in the skillet, and I'm going to cut it in half. Because I'm not putting it in the oven. I'm going to cut it in half just like that so it'll fit in the skillet. Because I'm cooking quick this morning. Yeah, Travis, that's what he doing, checking in on breakfast back there in the bed watching me. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Caroline and Brenda. So, y'all, let me get this in the skillet. I don't know. I put an extra piece of bacon in there because I might eat some. I just might, I want to save my appetite for fish market today. So let's get these grits on. I'm only cooking. Y'all, I broke my bulb. I might have to start leaving y'all in one place. To replace these bulbs or these camera lights is $20 a bulb. That's the second one I done broke. I might have to start leaving y'all in one place. So let's get these grits down. I'm only cooking a half a cup of grits, so I got a cup and a half of water. And butter is what I got down. Oops. It's what I got down in here. And can throw grits all over the stove. So how is everybody doing on this Friday morning? How many days we got left to Christmas? Is it 11 or 12, something like that? Not many. Not many at all. This is not going to take this breakfast long to come together. Are you through with your Christmas shopping? Y'all through or y'all last minute shoppers. You know, last minute shopping puts you under too much of pressure. More pressure than I want to be under. Because usually, at the last minute, you got to go on get it then, and you're probably going to pay more for it. So, try to do better next year. Or all the year, just buy a little stuff and put it back. I tell you, right after Christmas, if you have any money left, is a good time to shop for the next year. When my kids was little, I used to do that. When I used to shop for them for the next year. And that way you got good bargains. You can find some good stuff too. So, let's let that do what it do. Okay. Keep that. That does help a little bit. Keep it from popping. So I got to grate some cheese right quick. Good morning, Jeffrey Jacobs. Good morning, Latanya Taylor. Good morning. Good morning, Marsha Greer and Debbie Scott and Susan. I thank y'all for joining me, Joyce Robinson. So now we got to grate a little cheese, y'all. This gonna go quick. This gonna be a quick breakfast. Quick, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be quick, but it's gonna be good. Good morning, John P. Warner and Daryl Scott. Good morning, Sherry. How are you doing? Thank you, Sherry. We did Thanksgiving and Christmas together since we won't be seeing each other for Christmas. Oh, okay, Miss T. Good morning. Thank you for the stars, Sabrina. Wow, Miss T. That, Miss T, I don't know what to tell you because I wouldn't know what to do if I couldn't see my family at Christmas. We are always together at Christmas. Good morning, Tama. How you doing today? Y'all, let me start getting this man's breakfast together. Y'all, because we got something crazy going on in my neighborhood. Wait a minute. Listen. I'll tell y'all in just a minute. And whatever's going on, it's been going on for about, this is the second week now. Second week. I'm going to tell y'all in just a minute. Let me just get this together. I'll tell you while I grate the cheese. Listen. Good morning, Karen and Kanisha and Deborah. Good morning, Lisa Hines and Lynn Bishop. We got some funny business going on over here in my neighborhood. My neighborhood is a small little cul-de-sac. It's only 2 streets here. One way in and one way out. So, about 2 weeks ago, and I'm using Gouda, of course, and a little white cheddar. So about 2 weeks ago, Byron and I came home, and there was a car blocking our driveway. Car was on, someone was sitting in it. it really kind of shook me because all the cars come up in here, I know them. And, you know, by this not being a thoroughfare to nowhere, it's just two little streets up here. You know, I know all the cars. So anyway, to make a long story short, the car was right there by our mailbox, kind of halfway the driveway and halfway out. So they moved when, you know, when we came in, they did move. And so that was that. Came on in the house. But it bothered me, it disturbed me that the car was just sitting there, which is really unusual in this neighborhood. The car was just sitting there. So, Byron and Trey wanted to go out there and see what was going on. Well, I convinced them not to. People are so crazy. This world is so broken that we live in. It's no telling what could have happened. So I convinced them not to go out there. So what oh goodness, I can spit my cheese. So what I did was call the police. And the police came. Let me turn this bacon down. I hope I ain't burnt it while I'm talking. So anyway, the police came and they went up to the car and they left, but they came back. Not that day. They didn't come back that night, but the next morning when Byron went out to go to treatment, they was there again. And they pretty much be parked in front of, kind of in between my house and the house next door. Sometimes they'll park in front of that house, but it's always at one of these two houses. So that's disturbing to me, and that's what I told the police when I called. But they did come out, and so they left, but they were back the next day. I didn't even bother about calling, but this time I got the tag number off the car. So, anyway, like I said, to make a long story short, Trey told me that, oh yeah, they were there when he left, and they were there when he came back later on in the night. They were still there. So when Trey went out, he left early this morning because he's going out of town. Well, when he went out this morning, another car was parked there. Just about like the other one. They are always in between these two houses, either looking up the hill or down the hill. So I told Trey, I says, I'm about to burn this bacon. So when Trey left, you know, Byron was gone. Byron was gone when Trey left, so that left me here by myself. So he said, Grandmama, make sure you lock the doors and put the security thing on the door. So I said, I am. But anyway, They sat out there. I kept looking and I kept looking. So they sat out there about I guess about an hour and a half after Trey left. So I don't know what's going on. But with them responding the way they did when the police came, I believe that they are surveilling somebody in this neighborhood. That I don't know what's going on. I told Trey this morning, it is something going on over here. This is a quiet neighborhood, but you never know what goes on in folks' house. You never know. You just don't know. But I believe, and they were back this morning, I believe they are surveilling someone in this neighborhood. And me and Trey been trying to figure it out. We playing detective. It's an Airbnb 3 doors down from me, 3 doors down. Right next door to the house that they be sitting in front of. So I don't know. I don't know what is going on, but I pay attention. I said that to tell y'all. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention. Because if this is the neighborhood that anybody trying to come in and do something illegal, you going to pick the wrong neighborhood. We are nosy up here. We are nosy and we pay attention. I ain't going to mess it up. So I'm finna take the bacon out, guys. It's done. So let me turn y'all around. Let me take this bacon out. So, let's get our eggs. Let's get these eggs underway. See how quick that came together? I'm going to turn the broil on for some toast. See how quick that came together? Good morning, Mildred Thomas and Valerie Young and Gwendolyn Harris. I thank all y'all for joining me. Happy Friday to you, Brenda Aldridge. Happy Friday. So let's get our eggs together and our toast. Oh, that's too, oh well, I'm going to make toast. So I don't know, guys, but y'all just, you know, this world we live in has just, this world we live in is so fallen and broken. So y'all just be mindful, pay attention. Pay attention. Now I got one onion here and I'm just going to cut off a little piece of it because I don't want much. Just to go in the eggs. Yes, I'm a nosy neighbor. Well, all of us are. Like I said, everybody up here been living up here for years. We know. Now, we don't visit. We are not them kind of neighbors where we always in and out of each other's houses because we don't do that. But we all know each other. We all been up here a long time. So, that's why we pay attention. It's a scammer on here where y'all Latanya, don't y'all pay that scammer no attention. Do not. We had a talk about those scammers earlier this week, and they are so busy right now because it's the Christmas holidays, and they think that's just an opportune time to take advantage of people. You know, and I get, my phone just be dinging, dinging, dinging. Dinging, dinging, dinging. I try to keep them out, but I can't. They get in now. Yes, they do. So let me get some toast. See, John Leonard, that's a scammer right there. Let me see, can I get him out of here? He's gone. That's a scammer. Don't y'all paying attention to him. Please don't. I tell you that all the time. Let me get some bread for toast. Please, please, please. Because they don't want to do nothing but scam you out your money. That's it. Just scam you out your money. And I tell people, on here is not the place to look for love. You not gonna find no love on here. Don't look for it. On this blue app is not the place to find love. Good morning, Charlotte Clark and Daphne Tillman. That's right, Latanya. Ignore. Just ignore. So now let's get this toast in the oven. And then we gonna fix a plate. Okay, let me get y'all over here to the stuff. Well, let me beat up my eggs first. Let me beat up my eggs. Terry Miller is a scammer, y'all. Let me get him out of here. Okay, Terry Miller gone. Good morning, Ronnie Davis and Darrell Robinson. Thank y'all for joining me, Tasha Dorsey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, on here ain't the place to find love. You better pray over it. You better ask Jesus to send you somebody if you that. Oh, I need 3 eggs. Well, these 2 might be enough because I don't want any. This is for hubby. Oh, you bet. You got the flu, with dear. I'm praying you feel better soon. You know, I'm on antibiotics for sinus infection and sore throat. That's right, Trisha. Some people would do anything. This world is a mess. I mean a mess. And it's getting worse every day. Yeah, I can let my butter brown. Roxy, you forgot the bread. Roxy, you forgot the bread, but it'll be all right. So let me put my onions on here and we're going to get these. Okay, Miss T, I will. Good morning, Katrina. So I just put the onions in the skillet to let them get tender. And my butter brown too. But it'll be all right. What y'all have for breakfast? I know everybody probably have had breakfast by now. A little black pepper. Might as well lay that down because Byron gonna want some. Here's my little spinach. I'm not using very much. Just gonna get it wilted. Just gonna let that wilt up a little bit. Good morning, Barbara Patterson and Mary Garrett. You had a BLT, Carolyn. I love a BLT. I do. Speaking of which, I'm going to take that off for a minute. I forgot I have a tomato here that I need to use, and I'm going to put some of this in it. I need to use this tomato, so I'm going to cut a little bit off and throw it in the skillet too. And I'll fix a sandwich with the rest of this. That's what I may eat, me a tomato sandwich. Do y'all eat tomato sandwiches? I love them. Yes, I do. With mayonnaise and black pepper. Ooh, it smells. I love the smell of tomatoes. So that's all I'm using, that little bit right there. So let's get back over here. Yeah, come on over here. Probably ain't as light because I done busted my light, y'all. Lordy. I got to buy another. I'm just going to let those tomatoes just warm up a little bit. That's it, and get a little tender. Okay, let's go in with our eggs. Let's go in with our cheese. And I'm going to scramble this up because I'm not making an omelet. I'm just making scrambled eggs and spinach. This is so good, guys. If you never tried your eggs like this, y'all try. It is so good and it's healthy. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, so we gonna make a plate we're gonna make a plate because these eggs are just about like Byron like it. So let's let's get over here and get us some grits. Y'all see them grits? Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Because this is good, good, good. Oh, can y'all see? No. Y'all can see. Put in some bacon. I put this little pat of butter. Y'all know Byron has to. Oh, Lord, I don't know whether he's still watching. But I'm putting butter in your grits, honey, if you still here. I'm putting the butter down. Okay? And I'm sprinkling a little pepper on your grits. It's going to be just like you like it. Okay? And let's get some bacon on here. And let me show y'all. Spinach, scrambled eggs and cheese, bacon, and grits. And that, my dear, is Byron's breakfast. Baby! Byron! Good morning, Tawana and Linda House. Good morning again, Rhonda. Byron. Baby. Your breakfast ready. Your breakfast ready. So, guys, that's it. Thank you, Gloria. Somebody asked if you can make salmon patties, then freeze them. You're welcome, baby. Miss T, I don't know because I've never frozen any salmon patties. Never. Caroline, he always wants some on his toast, be it honey, a jelly, or syrup. So I let him put what he want on his toast. Absolutely. Who is that? Elaine Taggart. You right. Can't have grits without butter, salt, and pepper. I can't either. I don't want no sugar in my grits. So, guys, I just came on here for a little while. So, to show y'all what Byron had for breakfast. So, y'all go on and have the most amazing rest of your day. Happy Friday to you. Y'all stay warm. Oh, okay, Miss T, thank you. Well, and I don't know. I never frozen salmon. Not, salmon patties. I've never. What you said, Travis, you frozen fish cakes and crab cakes. I assume salmon patties would freeze good too. They may. I don't know, but I've just never done it. I don't know. But I would think if I was going to freeze some salmon patties, I would make them up and pat them out, and I wouldn't cook them. I would take them out as I cook them. If I were to freeze salmon patties, that's the way I would do it. I would not cook them. I would freeze them after I had made them up and just stick them in the refrigerator. I wouldn't freeze them. So, guys, I thank y'all for joining me. Y'all have the most amazing, blessed rest of your Friday and your weekend. Stay warm. And until I see you again, love.